says. So whenever you're doing a plank like this, I want you to imagine that someone's going to come and punch you in the belly, and so that you tighten up your abs. And to make so that to hit your other body parts, I always tell my fitness boot campers that the key to a good plank is in your glutes. So if you're squeezing your glutes, okay, then you can't have your butt up or your butt down like so. Okay, so if you have, I'll go back to the front here, if you've got tight glutes, that's going to get you in a perfect position for the plank. Now there's so many ways to modify this plank. Will plank give you ab definition? The thing that's going to give you ab definition is your nutrition. Yes, you can build and tone the muscles under a layer of fat, but you actually have to get rid of that fat. So do you know what's going to give you the best bang for your buck? Is this, okay? This is a burpee, and this is going to give you the best ab definition because that's going to burn the most calories. Ah, thank you. That's going to burn the most calories, and what you need to do is you need to burn the calories so that, true, Bailey 12, you're right, so that you can get rid of that layer of fat. So as much as I love that plank, and I'm going to show you a couple ways to modify that plank or make that plank a little bit more exciting, but the best way to to get that ab definition is to do those exercises, but also modify your nutrition and do those metabolically challenging ones. Like if you can't do the burpee, do a full body extension, and this is a full body extension, or do a burpee walkout. Stand up like so, high plank, walk the feet out, walk the feet in, okay? Or you could do a squat jump, which is just like this, okay? Or you could be doing a mountain climber, high plank, pull the knees in. Okay, all those things remarkably are going to work your abs a lot more than traditional crunches or sit-ups or any kind of ab machine that you're going to find in a traditional gym. Honestly, the reason that there's some of those machines in a big box gym is because they have to show you all kinds of bells and whistles. They don't want to tell you, and I'm a member of a gym and I go to a gym, but they don't tell you that you can get as good or better results just by using your body weight because, heck, I'm in my backyard, and when I'm done scoping, I'm going to do my workout here. And so they don't want you to know that you can be working in your backyard. What about cardio? I usually do the elliptical for half an hour. Is this a waste of time? MAP 9333. Sadly, I don't want to say it's a waste of your time, but there's better uses of your time. So 30 minutes, you can be done. You don't need to be doing, your workout and then be doing 30 minutes on the elliptical, okay? I've got a program, and not that you have to buy my stuff, but go to my blog, challengeworkouts.com, and put in the search bar treadmill. Now, you could be doing these workouts on a treadmill or on an elliptical, on a bike, anything. But if you want to use that cardio equipment, use it in a different way. Get on and pedal or run or elliptical like hell for a few minutes, and then the blog is challengeworkouts.com. And then get off and do some squats. And then get back on and run, pedal, work like hell, get off and do some push-ups. So you're going to be alternating, you're welcome, you're going to be alternating body weight moves and cardio. So the key is really those cardio bursts so that you elevate your metabolism and get your heart rate up. A lot of people think that you need to burn calories, you need to do cardio. But the best kind of cardio is actually anaerobic cardio. And that anaerobic cardio you know, you use a different HIIT. It's a nice alternative. Less time and good results. Exactly. So anaerobic cardio, you get less recovery time, and you use different energy systems. And so the theory used to be that to burn fat, you needed to go at a slower pace for a longer time. This is true. So you're going to oxidize fatty acids if you're going at a lower pace for a longer time. However, you're going to burn more overall calories when you go at a higher pace for a shorter time. Okay, so that when you go at a higher pace, you're going to be burning more carbohydrate. But thank you for the heart. But when you when you go for a shorter time at a higher intensity, you burn more carbohydrate as your energy source, but you end up burning more, thank you for the hearts, overall calories. And we've got some brown hearts going too, I appreciate it. And so that is the key, is keep your workout shorter. You can burn carbohydrates for your energy, and I love all those hearts. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're going to burn more overall energy, because the key to lasting fat loss is workouts that cause afterburn. It's called EPOC, excess post-oxygen consumption. And what that means is if you've been working out and you get all hot and sweaty and you're done your workout, but you're still hot and sweaty, you're going to be burning calories as you're driving home, once you're in the shower, on your way to work. That is the key to burning more fat. That is the key to getting flatter abs or ab definition. I mean, everybody wants to have, you know, flat abs and a six-pack. And you can even be burning calories while you sleep. And this is what Bailey 12 is saying. You'll up your overall metabolic rate when you increase your muscle tone, because muscle is more metabolically expensive, or it burns more calories even at rest. So I'm, say, 125 pounds. If I have my counterpart over here that has a higher fat composition than me, and he or she might be 125 pounds, sitting on the couch, I'm burning more calories. So my basal metabolic rate is going to be at a higher rate. Okay? So to wrap up, because I really appreciate all those hearts. Thank you. I don't want to keep you forever. The best ab moves are metabolically, calorically expensive moves. Okay? Like I said, like the burpee. There's a great burpee. Okay? If you're not up for a burpee, you can be doing a burpee walkout. You can be doing a full body extension. You can be doing a squat jump. You can be doing a skater. These things you can do in your backyard, in your basement, in your kitchen. I'm a jump rope fanatic as well. Jumping rope is calorically expensive. It's a great body weight movement. All you need is a jump rope. You can pretty much do it anywhere. Make sure you're wearing good shoes and have a good floor so that it saves your feet when you're jumping rope. But those are excellent movements to help you get flat abs. Thank you. I'm glad that Avadale 7 thank you for that comment. She says, or he says, keep doing what I'm doing. How long should I typically work out a day to lose weight and gain muscle? All right, that's a great question, because it's a lot less time than you think. You don't need to be working out for hours at a time. What you need to be doing is, it's not time in the day that's important, it's consistency over time. Okay, so you can be meeting your fitness and fat loss goals in 20 to 30 minutes a day. And that's including your warm-up and your cool-down. Go to challengeworkouts.com. You'll find lots of free workouts, lots of videos. You can just put in the search bar, workouts. You can search all kinds of stuff. You can get a free body weight workout with a video there. I've got tons of stuff for you there. But you really don't need to be working out a ton of time. And that's really the one of the biggest fitness fallacies is that you really have to invest a lot of time. And that's the number one objection to working out, is people are just like, well, I don't have an hour a day. You know, an hour a day to work out, and then by the time you get in the car, park, you know, pay for parking, go in, change, you know, that can add up to 2 hours a day. There's a lot of people that don't have that. Instead, you know, roll out of bed, put on your shoes, go outside, go to your living room, put out a mat. You know, you can just, are my muscles natural, or are you drinking something for that? No, this is all natural. I wish it was so easy that you could drink something and put on muscle. No, this is just me. This is just time, over time. You know, you add some muscle to your bones. And I'm actually 52, and I've been able to maintain my weight and my muscle tone over time, because I've added, you know, I've had this lifestyle for a very long time where you just work out a short amount of time. Okay? Thank you. I didn't tell you my age so that I would get a compliment, but I do appreciate it. But I'm just an average person. Okay? If I can do it, anyone can do it. So it's just, I really want to inspire you to, you know, just get up and even 3 times a week get started with 20 to 30 minutes. And if you don't know where to go, where to start, go to my blog, challengeworkouts.com, download the, you know, the free, you know, the Absolutely Bodyweight there, get started with that, search my blog. Lately I've been putting up a lot of body weight workouts. I've got other workouts. Thank you for the compliment and for the hearts. I have lots of body weight workouts. I've got complex challenges with dumbbells and dumbbells, some with barbells, some with kettlebells. But you really don't need all the bells and whistles. You can do a ton of stuff with just your body weight. I wanted to finish up with a couple, because I told you that my favorite ab move is just a simple plank. Okay, so I'm doing a simple plank. One of my other favorite moves is a get up. All right, so come up and down on your hands. Okay, so you're going to really hit your triceps when you do that. Another one is called a renegade row. So you can be doing this with dumbbells or with just body weight, where you row a hand up. And the key is to not let your hips rock. Okay, so controlling that rotation, you're really going to hit your abs. And so you don't need to do those crunches. You don't need that ab, you know, whatever that machine is. You don't need the machines. Thank you for all the hearts in the gym. You need to use your body weight. Okay, so there's tons of, if you can start with just planking and push-ups. Thank you for the compliment there. But fitness is a lot easier than you may think, okay? Thank you for the hearts and for the comments. Like I said, if you want more, I'll be back on Periscope. And please go to challengeworkouts.com, and you'll find all kinds of free stuff to help you out. Okay? Is there any questions before I go? I've got a couple people on there, and I appreciate the hearts. I appreciate the comments and the questions. How often do I Periscope? Well, I'm kind of new to this. Thank you, Map9333. I'm gonna try. I try and scope every day or every second day. Days and time. Well, I should probably get a regular time. Usually I tweet that when I'm gonna scope. You know what? I'll midday right now. I'm in Calgary, Alberta, and it's 1 p.m. and so I'll probably be doing it around this time. But like I said, you can always find me on the replays, and I really appreciate your support. Everyone, go do some planks or some burpees. You'll be surprised at how much that will trim your waist. And more people should listen. Thank you. I know it's hard to get moving, but the benefits for health, for fitness, for your energy and how you feel, some flies, sorry, are more than you can imagine. So, goodbye, everybody, and thanks again. I'd love it if you followed me. And like I said, go to my blog. You'll